everyone, it's Dr. Cynthia J. Hickman, your proactive caregiver advocate. Today we're going to talk about a difficult topic: when caregiving is hindered in wartime. As many of you know, I have a passion for elder care and seniors living their best life with caregiver support. I was trying to find a way to share my pain and anguish in the current situation in Ukraine, watching the mass exodus of its people, especially the elders. I recently read more than 2 million older people in the Ukraine are at risk as a consequence of Russia storming that country. The lives of millions of people hang in the balance. Sad, really, really sad. Speaking from the heart, I wanted to rescue the perished and care for the dying. I would never understand the act of heartless men and women, especially when we know how it feels to go through hurt and pain and the loss of those we care about most. Many have never experienced being uprooted from their houses and homes. Our residents were our safe place for countless years. The fate of so many is evident as the war in Ukraine drags on. Our most vulnerable population are suffering, along with the country that wants to live in peace and harmony. We know elder care requires an array of internal and external needs, from mobility aids to life-saving medications for chronic diseases, to dialysis care, oxygen for survival, wound care, foot care, eye care, and even warm clothing. It's cold in Ukraine right now. There is no different in any other country where elders live and rely on the help of caregivers, families, and friends. What happens now to the suffering? Is there enough assistance to go around? Why can't we all just get along? What can you do to help the Ukrainians at this time? While we wait for a diplomatic solution to the crisis to avoid humanitarian devastation, although we are visually seeing that now, doing nothing, at least for me, is not an option. I do not want to suggest any specific organizations to send support to the Ukrainian country, but I want to ask that you find ways to support authentic and honest organizations. In my area, CARES, Ukraine Crisis Fund, is being managed by a local restaurant named Lucille's in Houston. I use that location source for my support. There's also exchange students living in the United States, and they could probably offer some great insights for donation suggestions as well. If you go to the travelstate.gov and look up your state, you might be able to get help from students who are on visas studying in the United States from Ukraine and get support and insight. If you know of friends and neighbors with families in Ukraine, they may assist in sharing where to support as well. As your proactive caregiver advocate, my heart is with the elders and others and their lacking needs. Let us pray the storm is passing over. Be safe, be well, and bye for now.